Hey everybody, Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome back to Rayman HD GBC. Last time, we got through the Rocky Peaks level. Kind of a tricky level, if you ask me. But we got the ability to grab things, or grab rings, I should say, and now we are here in the ancient forest and we're gonna continue. With me, as always.
And Khalifa, local commentator.
Okay, here we go.
Well, that's
Doesn't look friendly.
it's spitting out toxic gas, I assume.
Can I... Oh, okay. Oh, I see what it does. You have to punch it and then let it push you upwards. Okay. Try again. Alright, can we do it like in the other versions? Yeah! Well, I can't see! Get this thing off me!
He's just trying to run away.
Again, another example of something that looks like a that looks like a barrier or whatever, but it's part of the foreground.
This game seems to be full of those.
It's just something I don't like in some 2D games, because how are you supposed to know exactly what is part of the background and what isn't?
Yes.
Oh, it's a good thing the plum isn't getting impaled on these spikes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, don't push me into those. Ow. Okay, I was supposed to grab that. Yeah, I was gonna say, this looks like the ones that go down. Alright, bonus time. 14 in 65 seconds? That's too good. What's the catch?
Let's find out.
Well, there's the catch. Having to get your timing right on these things. Oh, that didn't put me high enough. Oh, come on, I was clearly touching that ledge.
Not according to the game. And after all, the game makes all the decisions, whether you agree with it or not.
Oh, that was no doubtably the last one I had to get.
Probably.
Well, I knew there'd be a catch to it. Let's see if we can get this just right. There we go. Then try again.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. Wait, oh, there's two different pauses. The normal one, and then if you press, it was L1, you get this one.
Okay.
Let's receive a Yubi key. Oh, it did nothing. I wonder why. What's the point of having a feature in a game if it's not gonna work?
Ask Ubisoft.
Okay, now if only I can reach this. I mean, I'm supposed to, but it's just not working for me. Or maybe I am supposed to, like, go this way, and maybe I might find something to reach it. Or not. I'll mess with it later. I feel like it wants me to go up, but let's see what's down. Or okay. Then what's the point of this plum? Oh, can we maybe like launch it?
Possibly.
Hold on. Oh, come on. It should be able to reach. There we go. Let's see what happens now. Okay, I guess not. Wait, are we? Oh yeah, I think that's what we're supposed to do. Right? And one more. What? What do you mean I can't reach it?
Apparently you can't reach it.
Yeah, we need the plum somehow. Oh wait, that... Okay, hold on. No, come back, no! This is gonna take a lot of timing.
Everyone's favorite.
No, that is the closest I'm gonna get. Almost!
You're almost there.
I am already starting to hate this idea and mechanic. Alright, whose idea at Ubisoft was this, huh?
The dev will not raise his hand.
There, yes, what a little bit of manipulation of rewind can do for you. Oh, if I had to kept going at that any longer, I would have driven me insane. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know what Voss taught me about that.
Have I ever told you the definition of insanity?
Yes. I think you telling me that multiple times have driven you insane by now.
Which, funnily enough, is kind of his point.
You know, I never, like... why make such a good villain like him, but not have him be the... Yeah, not have him be the full-on villain, and you gotta deal with what's-his-name.
Yeah, I really don't understand that, because they kill him off, like, midway through the game and then replace him with Hoyt.
And don't get me wrong, Hoyt is pretty threatening and all, but...
He's not as memorable.
Yeah. Well, except for the fact that he makes you torture,
your brother.
What was his... Yeah, what was his brother's name?
Riley.
Yeah, that at least, you know... He had to have known that... He had to have known, and he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna let him torture his brother, just because.
Well, no, yeah, because he literally says right during the poker game that he knew it was you from the beginning, and he was actually ready to offer you like a spot at the table for joining them, but then you kind of destroyed his comms and kind of fucked over his entire operation. So, I mean, to be fair, we weren't ever going to join him anyway, so.
Go. Oh, is it another one of the... It is. Again, this part of the tree makes it look like it's blocked off, but, I
really don't know what to tell you, man. Like, if the front sprites were more bright and then the background sprites were darker, you know, it would help, but...
Oh, what did I trigger? That's it?
God. Rayman looks like a friggin' bug when he's crawling like that.
Oh. Okay. Oh. At least I know we won't have this much trouble in the GBA version.
Yeah.
Well, possibly. Oh, wake up. Come on, wake up.
Okay.
I mean, I can get up here without it, but... Oh! I know that sound.
Cage.
Hang on. Let's see how far back I can go exactly. Uh-huh. Oh, come on. Don't BS me like that. There we go.
Okay. Nice.
Right about here. Oh, wait. I think I had it. There we go. Right there. Okay, another one of you.
The thought machine.
Wait, hang on. I saw the exit. Alright, get me out of here. I mean, there was more to explore, but I want out of here.
Understandable.
Not already liking this level world. Okay, that leads to death. What? Okay.
Huh.
Thought he was just gonna, like, bite me.
Yeah, he went flying.
Oh. Oh, how was I supposed to know you were gonna go that way? I thought you were gonna go down or something.
Okay.
Do me a small little favor. Look up the GBC version and see. Wait, if I go any move, yeah, if I go any closer, I'm gonna get hit. Look up the GBC and see how well it did, because something in my mind is telling me that, sure, it probably sold a lot, but critically speaking, on the other hand...
Let me see. Sorry, I found a GameFAQs forum from 2001, and it says, Rayman review for Game Boy Color. Well, if anything, it sure is gorgeous. Let's see.
Well, that probably tells us all we need to know.
I found an IGN review. They gave it a 9 out of 10.
Okay. Was this IGN before we know them now, or back then?
You're not gonna believe this. It's from 2018.
Yeah, no, I ain't believing a word. Okay. Okay. Oi. Okay. Let's explore a little. See what this has to offer.
It seems people like this game, apparently. Because I'm also getting, like, Honest Gamers is giving it, like, a 9 out of 10. Or 4.5 stars out of 5. So apparently this was one of the better platformers on Game Boy Color, apparently.
I don't know. I'm a bit subjective on it. But then again, it comes from the fact that I never had this, and my stance on most GBC games are... Oh! The Firey Depths? Are we going to hell?
So I am seeing some more middle-of-the-road reviews, like 7 and 6.9 out of 10.
We are in hell.
Why do so many games end up with us going to hell?
Guess hell exists in the world of Rayman, but I thought that's what the Cave of Bad Dreams was about. Huh? Ooh, I do not like this idea already. Nope.
I think you can climb that pole to your left.
Oh, these things take multiple hits.
There you go.
They always have to make, like, the fiery hell, like, levels with funky music.
I have no clue.
You trying to tell me that if I go to hell, I can enjoy some swinging jazz?
You may suffer for all eternity, but hey, at least it'll be funky cool.
I'll be able to dance to that hot, funky music. Honestly, this feels more like a level, like a world in Rayman 2. I wouldn't be surprised if they did take inspiration from Rayman 2 when it came to making half of these levels.
Possibly. Perchance, even.
Hey! We need to go back a bit. Thought you can hide from me, huh? Oh, poor Electoons that are trapped here in hell. It's a weird platform. Wondering if we're even gonna get our ability to run in this game now. Because logic would have said we should have gotten a new ability after we completed that previous world.
Yeah. Well, now that begs the question, does this game even have the run feature at all?
I want to say it does. Otherwise, how are we supposed to clear certain jumps? Oh no, fiery boulders. What? Oh, I thought that was gonna fall. No, this music oddly has like a croc feel to it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was made by the same people that did the music. Alright, let's do one more and we'll call it a day.
Bat.
No, no, it ain't a bat, it's a demon. This is hell. Although bats are sometimes people say bats are demons.
Yeah. There's a lot more active assets here than in other stages. Oop.
Wait, hang on. Let me grab that. I triggered something. I kinda like this music for this world. Oh no, fiery boulders, whatever shall I do?
Oh, look at that, I ran away.
Oh, hey. Now that's just displacement. 60 seconds.
32 teens.
I was gonna say, what does hell have to offer to me for a challenge? Now, speaking of hell, as weird as that sounds, I kind of want to see all dogs go to heaven again. By the way, I can show you later when we're done. Did you ever... Wait, nope, not that way. Did you ever see the... I'm sure you might have heard that there was... they had to trim and cut out some of the nightmare sequence of Charlie had of being in hell.
Not sure if I ever have, actually.
That's a 1-up? That looks more like a 0.
I mean, it's supposed to be, I guess it's supposed to be like Rayman's O or something like that.
Well,
like
anyway,
shirt.
so, yeah, on before, when they were showing the movie to test audiences, the Hell Nightmare sequence was like, yeah, we might want to trim some parts of that out. But recently, or at least a few years back, people thought the footage and animation to that sequence of whatever it is they cut was lost. But no, it still exists. You can find it, but you can't find a high quality of it yet. But it's not as bad as it makes it out to be. Like, all they cut out really is just a small close-up of one of the demon creatures, and then a big close-up of the Hellhound itself. Like, I can show you it once we get done, but... Wondering why a world like this couldn't have been in the original. Yeah, what's down here? Cage? Can I make that? Yes, I can. You know, this music would make sense to be playing in hell.
Yeah.
How do I... Yeah, this is a conundrum. Oh, wait, I see how it works. Wait. So we need to find that. We need to find a way down here. We need to find a way down here through there. That way we can then jump and then reach that, and then we make our way back up going this way. Or, no? What am I missing? Because I can't, yeah, I can't reach that. I can't reach that. Aw. Oh, okay, thank you.
There we go.
Now, how do we get out is the question. Unless it triggered a new... Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Feeling we're close to getting out of here. Rayman, again, you have a lot of confidence to swing with your eyes closed, Rayman.
In hell of all places.
Yeah, that too. Yes. Okay. Is that actually the end of the Firey Depths? Oh!
Is that?
I don't like the look of that. Rising lava?
That's not good.
Alright, that'll do for this episode of Rayman HD. How is Rayman gonna get out of hell now is this question. Join us next time as we... I mean, I don't know how long the Firey Depths is, but I do know that after it is the final level area. And we might be able to beat it in the next one, who knows? So that is it, and I will see you guys next time.
Later.